It's the new year. I wasn't gonna do New Year's resolutions this year. I've had a couple of inspiring things in a row, and now I feel like having resolutions, so I'm going to, and here they are. First of all, since I got my laptop, I want to learn to use Premiere because I currently use Avid, which is ridiculous. I stand by it. I love Avid, but I should know how to use Premiere. Second, I want to bring my camera with me more places. I have a nice camera and I never take it anywhere and it just seems like a waste, so I want to learn to use it properly and learn to take photos better, and hopefully these videos will be just prettier. A sub-resolution is to do more music. Specifically, I'm holding myself to that because I want to try this month to have all the music in this video be from me, which is scary and I kind of don't want to do it. The rest are kind of superficial ones. Drink more water. I don't really know how I'm going to hold myself to that. Love myself. I'm very critical of myself and not necessarily in a constructive, healthy way. I want to keep the constructive, healthy ways, but I want to just like give myself a break from telling myself that I'm terrible and no one's ever going to love me. Woo! And I want to read more. No, I do want to read more. I read 2 books in the last year, so my goal for this year is to read 3 books. Just like more than last year. I think that's it. Happy New Year, and here is January. Is the tide coming in or out? Oh. Okay, context. This is my friend cliona. We met over the summer. We met properly today. We're in love. We've decided that we're best friends. We're gonna spend our whole lives together. I love it. I love you. She went home to Dublin for Christmas, so I visited her. Sad. There has not been a single moment since I've been here that I've felt warm. I got really sick. I have a headache. I keep going between hot and cold. My chest feels all crackly and disgusting. Nope. I'm so ill. Cliona's been taking care of me, which is very nice of her. Hello, there she is now. I'm vlogging. There's a honey and lemon. Aw, thanks. What a good mum. Do you want more socks? I'm wearing a pair of fluffy socks right now. You're cold. No, I'm okay. Oh my god. Okay. So there's construction happening at my house at the moment, which is just like the opposite of fun. My sister's ceiling was falling down, so they had to knock it down and redo it, and then they replastered the walls, and they still need to paint, and having strangers in your house all the time is just like a bit... I live in a flat and it's kind of small. The space I had to live in was already kind of limited, and now it's been reduced completely to my room, which is the smallest room in the house, and also everything's covered in plastic, which is covered in a layer of dust. So being here is not fun. When I was growing up, I never lived in like a tidy, clean, safe house. It's been one of my favourite things about living here, is just that it's like nice. And now it's not, and it's kind of freaking me out a little bit. So I've made a big effort to not be here, which I didn't film much of. Chef? Oh! Where's the... Anyway, it's 7:30. My friend Ioan should be getting here soon because we're going to Switzerland tomorrow, because I wanted to avoid being here while the building was happening. Yeah, should be good. Oh, it's so nice not to have to fly on my own. Oh. Guess who got ill again?
And me.
Thanks.
It's alright.
Well,
here we are.
Here we are. So I'm here to get away from building work at my house. What's gone wrong in your life that you have time to be dropping everything and being here with me?
I mean, there wasn't many things to drop. Nothing's gone wrong. You were just like, do you want to go? And I was like, yeah, got nothing else on. Dance, monkey dance. What are your thoughts on the land?
Well, it's really peaceful.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think that I'm going to be able to capture quite how tranquil it is. Because it's just like...
It's a good word.
I feel like you'd have to be here.
Yeah.
There's been some good dogs. A lot of small dogs.
Yeah.
Which I like, personally.
Me, more of a big dog guy.
Everyone here is really nice.
Yeah, everyone we've met, like an old woman, we asked for directions.
Yeah, she was nice.
She was delightful.
Everyone said it was going to be really expensive here, but we haven't found that.
I mean, we've been budgeting.
Just buy your food from Aldi, make it yourself.
Yeah.
We've been here for 3 days and we've both spent about 20 francs. Budgeting.
Not excluding things we had to buy, like train tickets.
Yeah.
Which were pricey.
They were pricey. I mean, we're fairly low maintenance travellers though. We have just kind of, we've been here for 3 days and all we've done is walk around.
We didn't really want to do anything manic.
Imagine coming here and not spending the whole time looking at that.
It'd feel like we were up in the city and it was just like, it's nice there, but it'd be a waste not just to be able to sit by here and skim rocks.
Yeah, that's honestly all I want to do for the rest of my life, is just stay by this lake and learn to skip rocks, because I can't bloody do it.
I'm going to grab my camera.
Okay. Everyone's really fashionable as well. You don't have to be... I mean, you're still in shock.
Yes.
Don't forget to like, comment.
Oh, shut up.
This vlog was so short. Why am I filming an outro? Because I didn't film anything else. I feel a little bit all over the place. I didn't spend very much time at home this month, so I'm a bit scattered. I've also spent a pretty big chunk of my savings in the last month, so that's good, isn't it? I mean, yeah, it was good for the most part. You didn't see much of it, and I'm sorry about that. But I'm also not that sorry, because I spent a lot of time with friends this month, just one-on-one, and I think filming these has trained me to be stressed out by that because it's not really filmable. So this month I decided to just like shut that voice up and let myself be off camera, and whilst it did a little bit kill the vlog, I had a nice time. The tone of this one is very different than all my other ones, and I do kind of want all of the rest of them to be a little bit more structured and intentional like this one, but I do miss all the really candid bits from my other ones. There's a balance, I'll find it, we'll get there. It's okay. Here's the thing, this video, oh man, it was no picnic, I'll tell you. I made all the music myself, and like, I'm not a great musician. I'm not even a good one. You could even say that I'm just not a musician. This was arguably a mistake, but I stuck with it even though it was really, really hard, and I'm quite proud of that. And even though it a little bit like ruins the video, again, I think it's quite cool that I've ended up with something that is completely mine. Nothing in this video existed before I made it, and that's quite cool. It was interesting. I think it was good for me to do something that I knew was going to turn out badly. It was a good reminder that the absolute worst that can happen is that you end up with something a little bit crap. It's not the end of the world, and it doesn't mean that I'm bad at what I do. It just means I tried something and it didn't really work, which is fine. Anyway, January, that was that. I'll see you in February. Yeah.